With the proposal of a tax exemption for people earning less than $2,083 per month before Parliament, what could this mean for people earning more? This is one of the concerns articulated by opposition leader and member for Miku South, Allen Chastanet, about the amendment to the income tax bill.
The reality is that the focus today was on the 10 or 14,000 people that they are saying are going to benefit from the lower tax rate by raising it from $18,000 to a $25,000 threshold or $28,000 threshold. But what they're not telling you is all the persons now who are in the other brackets, how much more taxes they're paying. That's the interesting part. And according to the calculations that I've seen, that is a substantial amount of people, in fact more than the 14,000 are going to benefit. And that was always the difficulty.
Chastanet argues that the average income of a St. Lucian worker is inadequate to meet their needs.
Members in the House making reference to different categories of poverty. A bourgeois poor? I mean, what are we talking about? The reality is that the average income in our country, and if you take a means test, is grossly insufficient. And what I've learned in this country, Mr. Speaker, is when we ask ourselves as to how people are surviving because they measure income not by individuals but by household. And so it's about having as many people as possible employed in the household. Even sometimes the job may be extremely menial and getting $600 a month. There's no way that somebody can survive on $600 a month. But if there are other members in the household making money, that $600 can pay utility bills. And they're making a contribution.
The opposition leader also called on the government to create more employment opportunities.
Heard the member from Babonneau make some very interesting points. But I want to say to the member of Babonneau, the greatest gift that you can give to the people of St. Lucia is not this, it's jobs. So when you talk about the disaster that took place in 2016, according to your own assessment, the fact is that unemployment rate in this country came down to 16%. Thousands of people now were in a position to benefit from this tax reduction. Because in fact, you have to have a job to benefit from it. So let's start with that.
14,000 people are said to benefit from the income tax relief in the first instance. The measure is set to take effect in 2023. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.